There we go.
Kept telling me it wouldn't let me go live. Didn't know why. Tiny mommy. Hello, everyone. I don't know why I have that song in my head. Yeah, why don't you come down here? What's up, little one? I have a cat in here. She may or may not be an issue. We'll find out. Amber. Hey, I don't even have to type much. That is a unflattering picture of poor Mama Lynn. And my partner's home, and I know he hasn't checked his messages. Give me one quick moment, guys.
Hello, welcome to a new
All right, let's try this again, shall we? Oh yeah, bingo challenge. Where's the bingo card? Yeah, let me get this going, and then I'll put the link. Why is my stuff all messed up? There we go, that's better. Yeah, where's that bingo challenge? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Link to the bingo card. Ooh, enchiladas. That sounds good. What RPG are you playing? HB? Are you watching Ankle's reaction? Well, we're actually gonna start with the doctor's appointment one first. Excuse me. And then bingo. You shall all play bingo. So, hello Rocky, hello Midori Gale, hello Christina and Casual Carter. Moving and grooving. Hello Curvy. And Tarquim Superbus. Tarquim Superbus? I think I said that right. It's all Latin to me. Hello Cat Whisperer. Hello HB. Hello Fem. Hello Smug and Smarmy. Yes, I just got, well, I didn't just get back, but I got back from vacation. I had a good time, actually. It was very nice. We had decent weather. If you can't tell, I'm a little sunburned. I don't know. You probably can't tell. I'm a teeny bit sunburned. You watched Elena's reaction, and Amber's just, Amber's Hamber. The Vach, hello. Hello, Allie. I didn't know how many people would be up for a late night stream, but kind of wanted to get on this. Hello, Nicole. All right. So, and I'm gonna try to stay concise. You know how I am. Yes, but welcome to the background of my cluttered room. Wow. But there you have it. Can everybody hear me okay, I'm assuming? Ouch. Will it give me the pop-out chat for once? Or is it going to continue to be an absolute jerk face about it? Oh, look, it's working today. I don't know whose birthday it is, but happy birthday. Oh, Gia. Or Gaia? Yeah. Turned 14. 14's good. 14's a good age for cats. Walking the dog. My cat's birthdays are next month. May, June. Yes. They're solstice babies. Solstice babies, a lot of them. Alright, we got that set up. Get that set up. I assume you all have your bingo cards ready to go. Close that. I had a really good weekend, you guys. The boardwalk is really cool. It was really neat to see. That's the Atlantic over there, yeah. I don't know what side of the country I live on. Yeah, it was kind of cool to see that. It was way too cold to get into the water, but I stood up to my ankles in it. So I have officially set foot into the Atlantic. I got some saltwater taffy. I don't remember who told me to do that, but clearly I'm suggestible. So I got James's. And can you guys see it? James's saltwater taffy. Not to be confused with this Frowlinger's saltwater taffy. Anyway, it's saltwater taffy. So we get there, and the James's store is closed after 103 years of being in business. I'm like, you couldn't have waited? You couldn't have waited for me to get here. But apparently they and the Frowlingers, I think that is. We're gonna go with that. Apparently they're merged, so the Frowlingers store is still open. One of the two is still open, so we slipped in and got a little bit of saltwater taffy. I didn't get one of every flavor, but I got a few. Jamie. Wow. You're a little baby intern. I cleaned my glasses and I still feel like everything's so dirty. Always wanted to try East Coast saltwater taffy. Is it different than West Coast saltwater taffy? I don't know. I like it. This is actually pretty good. It's a lot, I'm used to the softer stuff, I guess. We get in the Midwest. I don't think it's saltwater taffy. It's just taffy. But ours is much softer. This stuff's gotta, you gotta kind of like suck on it to get it kind of soft, but it's very chewy. So that's good. And the flavors are pretty good. The west coast of Florida. Well, I mean, if you're on the west coast of Florida, can't you just go to the east coast of Florida, and wouldn't that be the Atlantic? I don't know. I don't know. Where'd everybody go? Nobody's late. Nobody's late. I was late. I was like 3 minutes late to my own thing. Oh, Curvy Asparagus says anything, suggestions to add or delete from the bingo card, which I shall post one more time. We go to Dolly's at Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, when it's closed. Yeah, a lot of stuff was closed on the boardwalk. I was kind of surprised. There are apparently feral cats, and I got to pet one. His name was Oreo. There's a local cat shelter that takes care of all of the cats, so that was kind of cool. I mean, it's only 4 hours away, Squirrel. Come on. How bad is that? I just drove an hour and a half to go stare at an ocean, so... yes. Hello, everyone. Goldenrod kisses in New York, Maine are really nice. Goldenrod kisses? Are they made from goldenrod? Look, I am here for old woman flavors because I've got tea berry. I got the tea berry taffy. I'm quite pleased with it. I also have a molasses flavored one in here somewhere. They don't have names on them, so I have no idea what I actually got. I mean, I know what I bought. I just don't know which ones are supposed to be what. So it's like a surprise. Plague Doctor. Laughing at your names. These are great names. Ugly laughs. All right, Squirrel, if you don't make time for your own life, you're not going to live much. No, I understand. Working full-time and school full-time is a lot. All right, so let's do a proper intro. Pretend like I'm a professional. Hey, hi, hello there, and welcome to another episode of An Anthropologist Watches Amberlynn Reid. Ooh, it's still not spooky season, but whatever. This is Amber's. This video is 2 days old as of today, which is the 14th of May. Yes, it is all day. And this is doctor's appointment, get ready with me, dinner with Mama Lynn, and prove me wrong. Okay. I did watch this before I left because I think this dropped on like Sunday night. And I was busy packing to leave, so I was like, nah, I don't care enough. But there's not a lot going on here. As I recall, she spends some time trying to convince us that she's like a hardcore gamer chick. And then tries harder to convince us that her girlfriend is real. She texts her, you guys. I forget what else happened. That nothing of significance happened. I think she decided this prove me wrong bits about the bingo numbers and about how somebody called her out for not being able to keep up with the bingo numbers, which, like, who cares? Like, literally, who cared enough to even leave that comment? And for whatever reason, that's something Amber decides to take umbrage with. So she's defending her ability to keep up with the bingo numbers, to which no one literally gives two farts. So, aw, thanks, Squirrel. You're so sweet. Pro streamer here. How do I become a pro streamer, Ali? Oh, he's adding the spooky to the intro. Lab tech and worked through the recent plague. Good for you, Rocky. That was my partner. I'm proud as dry as whole grain toast. I like whole grain toast. I'm gonna let her have bingo because at least it gets her out of the house. Nope, still don't want closed captions. Do I enjoy bingo? I don't hate it. Though I will say I was in several casinos while I was in Atlantic City. I didn't actually gamble. We just walked through several different casino floors just to see what they were like, and not a single one of them had bingo. So apparently this is a Oklahoma thing, I guess. Or it's not an Atlantic City thing. But we went to, where'd we go? We walked through the Hard Rock. We walked through this place called Oceans, which was really cool. Really neat place. Hard Rock was neat too. We went to Borgata. Showboat. Showboat was not a, we walked through the Showboat, but the Showboat wasn't a casino. We went to Caesars. That was cool. That's a neat place. Yeah, I feel like we went to another. Oh, I think it's called Bally's, Bally. It's either Bally's or Bailey's. I can't decide which one yet. Oh, I'm the pro streamer. Psh, lies. But yeah, it was kind of cool. Well, of course I went to Wawa Pop Fizz. I live down the road from a Wawa. I used to go there daily. They have Keno. I think Oceans had Keno. Don't quote me on that. They they had a section of their floor that was called Asian table games. I'm guessing. I have a vague idea of what Keno is. I'm guessing if they had it, it would have been over there. Um, Mostly they all had just a ton of those slot games that Amber shows us playing every once in a while. So it was just a ton of slots. Um, the Oceans and Borgata had roulette, craps, blackjack, and poker, both of them. And I feel like Oceans had another card game, and I'm forgetting what it was called. But I feel like Oceans had more traditional style gambling games that weren't roulette or that weren't the one-armed bandit slots. There you go. So Atlantic City is like Vegas and Walmart had a baby and dumped it in Jersey. That's rude. I don't know. Like if you're in the casino and you're playing the regular slots, hey NYC, welcome to the grad students. It's even better. I think you can go and play slots and have a good time as long as you're managing your money. And I think the same thing with like the card games and stuff. I feel like it's maybe a little harder to lose all of your money on the card games because it's a little bit more noticeable if you're losing, but with the slots, they look like phone games. They look like tappy phone games. So ooh, long COVID. Very sorry, runs with scissors. I don't know. I liked Atlantic City. I thought it was nice. The beaches were fun. Again, too cold to get in, but the homeless people were amazing. There's one guy who was not gonna leave us alone. And the seagulls are a thing. I kind of wish I could have found like a little stuffed seagull that had Atlantic City on its stomach or something, because that would have been the perfect souvenir to bring home. Those seagulls, they are a thing. They will follow you. I watched them dive bomb people to like get their fries. Like they were dive bombing people to steal their fries. Yeah, and then they would just like huddle around the people that would sit outside to eat their food. They would like huddle around them and like scream at them. It was really kind of interesting. Very aggressive birds. And there was one squirrel that they had a Rita's, so I got Rita's. Rita's in New Jersey is not great, so I don't know how you guys screw that up, but you did. But anyway, we got some Rita's and we sat down to eat the Rita's. And as I sit down, the squirrel just comes like charging at me. And I was like, dude, it's ice cream. And I like held it out for him to see. And he was like, oh. And then like scurried off somewhere else. I was like, I guess he doesn't like the ice cream. I did not have boardwalk pizza. Hello, Quirky Love Rose. Yay, dishes. I throw mine in a machine and make it do it for me. Yeah, I think if I go back, I might take, I don't know, $20 with me and maybe play some things. Maybe. But I'm not good at any of it, so I'm not going to take a lot of money. Seagulls were a whole thing. The only time I've ever been to a casino. Emily. That's one way to win. I don't think Mama Lynn's shown any signs of being overly dependent on any particular thing. Except not even Amber, honestly. The casino was a lot of fun to kind of people watch in viciously. It was interesting. And it was a lot of fun. And like I said, we went into a bunch of different ones. So they were all kind of the same, but each kind of had their own little personality going on. Rocky, it wasn't an opportunity. They were like stealing food. Like if you didn't eat it fast enough, they were going to eat it for you. Yeah, Allie, you got to go to the casino with money you're okay losing. That's why I'm like, $20, maybe 40. Go play the dollar slots or something. The falconer keeps the seagulls at bay? That's amazing. I need to go find the falconer now. I feel like this is a side quest. Atlantic City's side quest. Find the falconer. We gamble with my life, never my money. Oh, I don't know. Give me the option between the two. I don't know. All right, so I think I already said I've got her sped up to time and a quarter, which is typical. This is a horrible face for me to have paused on too, by the way. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. We are quickly approaching 6,000. So, I guess get your questions ready. I'll post something when we get a little closer, but chicken hawk. We're glad to keep you entertained, Bathtub Mary. What does that remind me of? What does Bathtub Mary remind me of? It's a song. I was gonna sing you a song and now I can't think of it. He has a falcon that is trained and it flies around and the seagulls stay away. Oh, because they're afraid of the falcon. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but I kind of want to see this now. The seagulls are like I said, I wish I could have gotten a little stuffed seagull because that would have been the perfect reminder of Atlantic City. And all right, but anyway, no sidetrack. We have important things to watch here. It's very important that we listen to Amber tell us nothing about her doctor's appointment other than she wants to tell us about her doctor's appointment, but doesn't feel safe telling us about her doctor's appointment, and maybe she shouldn't have brought it up in the first place. And my answer to that is yes, you should not have brought it up in the first place. So, Proud Mary, yes. Proud Mary, keep on boing. Hello, T. Mustang Sally. It does remind me of Mustang Sally, too. Ride, Sally, ride. That's a different song, though, isn't it? That's not Mustang. Is it? I'm pretty sure Ride, Sally, Ride is literally Sally Ride, so. She's not ready to talk about it. Then don't bring it up. Anyway. Like, how hard is that? Like, why is that a difficult concept for her? Just, if you don't want to talk about things, don't bring it up. Because all I hear is you actually want to talk about it and you want people speculating about it so that you can later yell at us for talking and speculating about it. You know? But anyway, that's part of the manipulation game. I wasn't thinking Black Betty, but I could make Bathtub Mary kind of... No, I couldn't. That's not the same beat. Maybe I could. Bathtub Mary, bam, ram, ram, bath. No, I can't do it. The bathtub's messing it up. Who knew your name was going to be so much entertainment? I am playing Animal Crossing now, so I am an elite gamer like ALR2. Learn to save the wrong species. That's great. I don't think it was a real doctor. I think she went to the med spa. Yeah, that's probably more exactly what happened. I think I would agree with I learned to save the wrong species. Booker K, she's waiting until she's in a jam. Clickbait for future videos. Oh, 100%. All right. Well, Quirky, the only thing I can tell you there is think of all the things that Amber shares and don't do half of them. You don't owe your audience anything. So if you don't want, if at any point in your head you're like, should I talk about that? Probably the answer is no. It's not about not being transparent or anything like that. It's protecting yourself, and otherwise you get this shit. You get this shit. So, all right, let's get started. Dang. Apparently my neighbor is bowling. All right, let's get started.
Hello, hello. Welcome
Hi.
to a new video. So today
What's
we're
up?
wearing our hair up.
Oh my god.
I don't like wearing my hair up, but you know what? I want it out of my face.
I don't like wearing my hair up, but yet I rocked the Ariana Grande hair ponytail for what? A long, like, this is forever. Let's just put forever in there. Sims should be an esport, and I would rock it. All right, anyway.
I do prefer my hair when it's down, but today is just one of them days where it's just like, girl, like,
What's that face?
I want it out of my face.
No.
Today we're wearing our hair up. I don't like wearing.
Okay, she's lying about not liking wearing her hair down because where are we? I don't like wearing my hair up.
I don't like wearing my hair up.
Okay, but what I wanted to see was who is she talking to? And now she's in her lie zone again.
I want it out of my face. I do prefer my hair when it's down.
I don't know what she's being deceptive about, but she's being deceptive about something. Something to do with her hair being up and down. Probably the fact that she doesn't like wearing her hair up, which we all know she does, because between the poop buns and the Ariana Grande hair ponytails, she's constantly wearing her hair up. Like, the hair down thing has only been a recent thing since she moved to Oklahoma, and she mentioned at the beginning of that saga that she was having a hard time wearing it down. So...
But today's just one of them days where it's just like, girl, like, I'm tired of you being on my face, so let's put you up in a pony. Anyways, welcome to today's vlog. So I just played around a Fortnite. I got 4th, which isn't bad, I guess. I'm currently level 67.
It's not bad, I guess.
I got over 63,000 XP this match. Okay,
so she's 67 now, and she just hit 64 the last time we saw her play. So she's gone up 3 levels since the last time we saw her play. I'm guessing you level pretty fast then, because it hasn't been that much time. So either that or she's decided to play it nonstop. She's kind of eerie in slow-mo. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I have to put her in slow-mo in order to catch the right facial expression I'm looking for.
Hey guys, so I got some Amazon packages. Some of it's for my mom for Mother's Day. Yay. I don't even know if she knows that I'm getting her anything, but it's our first Mother's Day together, so of course I am.
I got my mom coffee and socks, and I still haven't mailed them to her yet because I'm a good daughter.
Anyways, I got this for myself. It's magnetic eyelashes, which I'm obsessed with, but normally
since
the magnetic eyelashes that I get, the eyeliner is black, and I like to do my own eyeliner. I don't like it to go the full way.
What?
As you guys can see, but when
I guess she means she doesn't like to put the eyeliner from one end to the other, like from her corner to corner.
I do the magnetic eyelashes, I have to do that, but I don't want to. So this actually comes with a clear. So I'm excited to try this.
That's actually kind of cool. One of the reasons I quit wearing the magnetics is because I don't like the black eyeliner.
And when I do, I will definitely show you guys. Obviously, it does come with the black, and then it also comes with tweezers, and it comes with several pairs of eyelashes.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't wear any of those. They're all too... They look like you're wearing spiders. Like you got woolly spiders on your eyes. Like, what happened to the natural look? I sit here and whine. Whatever happened to the natural look in makeup when I was a young woman?
I'll probably do like the 3rd one. So I haven't said this in a hot minute, but I have a doctor's appointment today.
Yay.
So let's go do that.
She's in an actual doctor's office. She's like 5. She's like perpetually 5. My cousins, my youngest cousin on my dad's side, she's getting married, by the way. That's how old she is now. She quit doing that shit when she was like 18, which was a long time ago. It's like 10-ish years ago now. You know, Like, do kids do that past like 16 these days? Like,
So we're at the store now, and my mom saw this, and she was like, "I don't give my cat catnip because it's a drug." And I tried to. I'm pretty sure it's like natural, right?
I'm not saying anything mean about Mama Lynn. Not on this one. It's there though.
I don't know.
Look at this one. It's a bank robber.
Oh, that's cute.
Stop.
I do like those tacos though. Too bad they're at Walmart because I would buy those for my cats. Those are kind of fun. Oh, we're not gonna let this avocado go. This avocado with its missing circle. We're not letting this go. We all see this, right?
Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at this.
Are you kidding me?
You should totally buy that. So I can continue to make fun of the fact that you cut your hand open and then didn't go to the doctors until after you'd eaten.
Oh my god, these are adorable. The little seed comes out. And the answer is yes. Catnip is a natural plant. It is a perennial herb in the mint family. And I actually never knew that.
You know, they did a study. I think they do these periodically every so many years or so, where they ask kids in cities specifically where certain foods come from, like milk or meat or like vegetables. Like they don't, and the kids routinely cannot answer the questions or answer them incorrectly because they don't know. They grew up in cities, you know. They don't know these things. So I guess my point is there are people who live in the modern era who have never been outside of an industrialized city who don't know that plants grow in the ground. Am I saying Amber's one of those people? No, I'm not. My cats love catnip. Citation. Yeah, catnip tea is supposed to be really good for you in general. Your deer ate your catnip. Interesting. Are people worried about her giving her cats catnip? No, Hillary, that's just it was just a quirky conversation between Amber and Mama Lynn. I mean, technically it's a drug, but I mean, the Mary Jane is also an herb. It is also a plant. So, I mean, Mama Lynn's not wrong. I'm a little concerned about the fact that, like, something being a drug implies that it's not natural. That's a little concerning. Mule deer, huh? Did they get high after they ate it, or did they just eat it? Justine, we are not putting logic into this conversation. I know she lived in rural Kentucky. Oh, that's interesting, squirrel. Catnip and lavender to help you sleep. Oh, Midori Gale, yeah, I have to keep the bleach up. My the little female cat really likes her bleach. Silvervine, yeah. The bugs chase the deer away. That's funny. Who was saying their cats don't respond to catnip? Try Silvervine. I've got one cat in the little group that is just like, he likes catnip. He's fine with catnip, but man, that's Silvervine. That is his stuff. He gets very possessive of the Silvervine. Nicole. That's the story. Yes, that is the story. Keyword is story. So, yeah, Silvervine's really... And the nice thing about Silvervine is you usually buy it in sticks and they'll chew on it. So it's also supposed to be good for their teeth. But anyway.
So I'm sure majority of you did know that, but to the ones who didn't, hello to Teacher Lynn.
You're not even teacher's aide, Lynn. You're not even the professor's assistant. You're not even TA, Lynn.
So sorry if my eyes look a little swollen. I did get home and cry because of that appointment I went to. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions of like, what was it for? Da, da, da. I already know that.
I'm gonna state right now, I literally will not care. I'm not going to give this a second thought. I'm probably never going to bring it up again until she brings it up, because this is a manipulation tactic that she's using. She knows that her channel is boring AF, and so she's dipping into her old bag of tricks where she's like, "Oh, I went to the doctor, you guys, but I don't want to talk about it. Why'd you bring it up?" So this is just manipulation here. This is just her trying to keep the audience tuned in, because now we're going to wait with bated breath until she tells us why she went to the doctor. And I don't care. I don't care. There's so much wrong with her. It doesn't matter. You know? I don't even care why she was crying about it. Was she even actually crying? Who knows? Like, there's so little information here, and it's so purposefully vague that it's just like, I can literally say that you're making all of, I need to quit saying literally. I can say that you are making all of this up, and you will do nothing to prove me wrong about it other than to say, reaction channels don't think I'm telling the truth. Why should I? You know? You're not exactly reliable. Why should I even believe you went to the actual doctor? Other than you did show me some video of you in the actual doctor's office. I'll give you that. But somebody earlier in the comments mentioned that she might have went to the med spa that she'd been talking about. I've never been to a med spa, so I don't know if they would have those same kind of like doctor-ish implements in their offices. Maybe they would. I don't know. So, you know, maybe she didn't actually go to a doctor. Maybe she went to a med spa. I'm not saying they're not doctors. I'm saying they're not general practitioners or specialists like she's wanting us to believe that's where she went. So honestly, I'm going to let her finish telling her story and talking about how she's so torn about what she should and shouldn't share, knowing full well what she should and shouldn't share. She's been on this channel for 10 years at this point. So this is just manipulation. This is just her trying to make her channel relevant or to get eyeballs on her channel again, because there's no reason to watch her now. So...
And that's why I'm only coming on here now to say, like, I personally am not ready to talk about it. Like, I have in the past talked about my medical, like, just willy-nilly.
Yeah, Tarquin. I want to make sure you know that I cried, but I don't want to talk about it. Be proud of me. No. Why is she always telling everyone she cries? I don't, so that we feel bad for her. You went to a med Saturday and they don't look like that? Okay. Well. Doctor. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Just right as it happens. Like, literally the day that I found out that I had uterine cancer, it wasn't even an hour later.
See, and she's pulling this too. Oh, you guys remember when I had cancer? Remember that I had cancer? Do you guys remember that time that I had cancer? Do you guys remember the cancer? Something's making this happen. Somebody has said something somewhere. I think I kind of know who it probably was. And so, yeah, so she's digging deep for this crap is what this is. This is a deep cut. She remembers that this was the last time that she got a ton of sympathy from the reaction community and just her community in general. And so she's playing this card again. So again, until she tells us what it is, which you know how she is, she may never mention this again. And until that happens, I don't care. It's kind of like the fake girlfriend. I'm going to believe she has a girlfriend when I finally see some actual evidence that she has an actual girlfriend. Until then, it's just someone that exists in Amber's head. Give me one quick second here. Ow. Okay. Headphones and ear cuffs don't mix. It hurts. I forgot I even had them on, honestly.
When I filmed the video saying that I had it, I'm just not that person anymore. But I'm
gonna play this video clip of me sobbing and having a breakdown on camera anyway. Just to remind you of that time that I had cancer. Do you guys remember that?
I'm only saying because I see the comments now. I see what people are gonna be saying now. Like, why didn't she talk about it? It's simply just because, like, I'm not ready, but I will be.
I'm not really here to discuss if she had cancer or not. It's pretty cut and dry in my opinion, and I don't really appreciate the rumors that people put out. So, I think people just need to deal with the fact that she had cancer and she had surgery for the cancer. It's it's okay. You know, it's really no skin off of anyone's nose. And like I said, I think I might know who it was who brought this all up again. But
when the time is right. I currently don't have the answers to everything, and I don't want people speculating, and that gets me scared and freaked out. It's just like a lot. I don't even know if I should have mentioned that I even went to the doctor at all. But I watch vloggers and they go to the doctor and they say, hey, yeah, I just went to the doctor, and like there's never.
I watch vloggers, you know, people who do better content than me and don't have a toxic community around them. They say things too. You know, they also tell you when they tell you that they went to the doctor, they tell you why they went to the doctor. They fill you in on the information about the doctor. I mean, even Alexandra Rodriguez tells us when she goes to the gynecologist because she's pregnant and she's getting an update and what the update's for and what the results of it are. Is that oversharing? I don't know. That's what Alex wants to share. But, you know, if Alex didn't want us to know she was going to the doctor, she wouldn't mention it. Even Anna from Glitter and Lasers has recently gone to the doctor to go have her lipedema looked at. And even she's mentioned it. And Anna is like the queen of not telling people shit. And so maybe take a page out of her book. Anna goes to the doctor all the time. I'm pretty sure we don't know anything about it because Anna doesn't want to talk about it.
Like this big thing around it, but it's like I know that's how it is with my channel, so that's the only reason why I'm mentioning this right now. I kind of just want to be able to say what I want when I want on my own time. I think that's really important, and just patience. But definitely keep me in your thoughts.
No. The next
Hello,
day.
welcome to the next day. I'm about to do my makeup. Here's a before and an after.
Oh my god, it's so special and different and totally not like anything. Did she do her eyebrows like super dark today?
So now I think I need to brush my hair.
I feel like her eyebrows are really dark. She needs to shape those bad boys up. Let this face haunt you for the rest of your days.
So this isn't what I'm wearing today, and I normally brush my hair after I get dressed. But you know what? Let's switch it up. So this is how she looks.
So you're just randomly wearing one of your dresses because you like to get dressed before you get dressed? Because I know I like to. We're very Victorian here. We have our dressing gowns that we wear before we get dressed, and then after we have perfected said hair and makeup, then we put on our morning wear that we're going to wear throughout the morning before tea, and before we go out. Not our walking dresses. We're not those. That's a totally different outfit. We'll put that on later, and then when we have tea, we'll go and change into our tea gowns to welcome our guests in, and then after all of the guests are left, then we'll go put on our evening gown. We'll go put on our house dress that we can wear as we wind down for the evening before we need to put on our dressing gown yet again in order to go to bed.
If you guys remember me trying out the unbrush, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been using it ever since, and I definitely prefer it over any brush I've ever used.
It's a detangler brush. It's a detangler brush. Anyway. I like to get dressed. I'm so quirky like that. As opposed to running around naked all the time. Girl, it's a brush.
All right, so let's brush my hair.
No.
Hair is brushed. So now let's go get dressed. I will be right back. Okay. So here is my outfit for the day. I should have just had you guys sitting down here the whole time. So I'm just wearing this really cute dress, and there's like studs on it. I love it.
It's a studly dress. Yes, I'm 5. Leave me alone.
It's a striped mesh shirt underneath. Now I'm about to add some of this Garnier Fructis sleeve.
Quirky. That brush changed your life and you ordered it months before she mentioned. Well, I in no way think that Amber influences anyone in their purchasing decisions, so that's fine. I mean, it's cool that the brush is working for you, and I'm not trying to downplay it or anything. It's a detangler brush. If you have a hard time with like tangles in your hair, it's gonna help, but it's just a detangler brush. Yeah, Quirky, your hair's like wavy? Your hair's like wavy curly, right? Or is it just straight? There's not a whole lot going on. Even when it's wavy, it's not that wavy.
Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum.
I do like this stuff.
To my hair, mainly down
Sorry.
here. I do put it throughout all of my hair.
I can't imagine the amount of product she must use in order to get all of her hair coated.
Then I just brush it through. So I am doing a purse swap. I was using this one. Whoops. It is backwards. This one, it's Kate Spade. I've been using this for, I don't know, a couple months now.
Oh my god, we'll throw it out. Can't believe you've been using the same purse for a couple months. What the hell's wrong with you?
And then I bought this adorable purse. Isn't it so cute? But when I got it, the strap was broke. Like one side had the little hooky thing and then the other side didn't. And I was like, what in the world? So instead of returning it, I was just like, okay, I could just use this strap because this is a strap that I've had. And I think it goes good with the purse anyway. So I'm like, okay. So the purse is adorable with this outfit.
I guess. I mean, it's not ugly.
Which I probably won't hold it like this because it does roll off. That's like one thing I hate about chain purses, but thankfully I could just wear it like this.
Let's just wear it like this, you know, because now I have a second choker on. Is that why she likes it? Does it match the choker that she's constantly wearing? I'm sorry, she either needs a longer strap for a crossbody because that thing's in her freaking armpit. It's just, it's not how crossbodies work, but whatever. Francine says you're always taking notes on Amber's hacks. You don't like the purse? I don't hate it. I don't care. I don't hate it. I mean, would I buy it? Probably not. I would buy that purse if I had like a costume that it would go with, or if I was putting, if I was putting together like a costume look for something. It would be a very good costuming piece to use every day. You would, yeah, it just needs a way longer. I mean, nothing against the purse. On Amber, she needs a much longer strap because it's too short. The strap is too short. Does she always wear black because she thinks that, who knows? Amber's wearing black right now because she's going through like this pseudo gothy phase. I don't know. I mean, whoever wants to rock that purse out and knock yourselves, I mean, go for it. I think she said she ordered a second one too. The nighttime bag. Yeah, you couldn't put a whole lot in it. I think that's maybe why I'm kind of like a little, not that I carry like luggage or anything, but I do carry a larger purse now. She can't leave that in the car on a hot day. Most people don't leave their purses in cars.
I think it fits perfectly, just like that. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Isn't it so cute? So I got it off of Amazon and they had several other colors. I'm honestly thinking about getting a pink one. Like I love wearing like dark colors, like black obviously, but with like a pop of pink. I've had people ask why my sunglasses are always on because I go outside with Twinkie multiple times a day and I'm telling you, that sun is bright. And 9 times out of 10, I forget my sunglasses. So I just keep them on top of my head for moments like that. And me and Twinkie just came back in like 30 minutes ago. Plus I'm going out with my mom today. So I'm just keeping them on.
I'm tired. I had a very full couple days. I might be a little snarkier than I should be. But I have incredibly sensitive eyes to light. Like even these lights are enough to set my eyes off. So I'm wearing basically blue blockers because it helps a little bit. Also, it doesn't look as weird. If I could get away with wearing sunglasses while doing this, I would. Okay? My eyes are very sensitive to the light. I don't do that. I don't wear my sunglasses in my own house just on the off chance that I might need to go outside or look through a window. Okay? My eyes are so sensitive to light that I am well known for wearing sunglasses inside art museums because the lighting that they use in art museums tends to trigger my migraines. Okay? Even I don't do that shit. And I own several pairs of sunglasses because I'm constantly losing them. Okay? It's just, no, Amber. No. I don't believe you. I don't know anyone who does believe you. If you want to wear your sunglasses like a headband, go for it. They're your sunglasses. That's fine. Just tell people that you're doing that. Because it's more believable than your story that you came up with. Anyway. You guys, if I need to wear sunglasses, I'll do it. Funny. Yeah, you say that until I put the sunglasses on. I can hear the comments now. Why is she wearing sunglasses? Yeah, exactly. Reid diary. You carry your sunglasses on a clip on your back. I need to get a nice sunglasses case to do that with, actually. I mean, yeah, I've been known to go into like shopping centers or something like that with my sunglasses on because I just forget. But to wear them around the house like do you guys remember earlier on? She was just wearing them like glasses around her apartment. She's like, oh my god, I just forgot to take them off when I can. No, you didn't. Yeah, she will stretch her sunglasses out doing that. That's actually how I've broken the last 3 pairs of sunglasses that I have, is putting them on top of my head, and they stretch, and then when you get into the car and bump things, they break. I mean, they're sunglasses. They're made out of plastic. Good night, Midori. Thanks for stopping by. Abby, just say because I want to. Why does she need a story type explanation for everything? Because she's Amber. I don't have transition shades. I don't wear glasses 24 hours, so no. If I did, I would. Accidentally lost my glasses on my head earlier. It's fair. You guys are funny. Sorry, I'm like reading comments at this point. Oh, that's right, the poetry collection. I completely forgot. Are you guys ready for some like high-end poetry recommendations? I'm going to preface this with I don't like poetry. I don't like good poetry. I don't like bad poetry. I don't like poetry. I've heard like award-winning top-tier poets in person. I don't care. I don't like poetry.
So, random fact about me is I do collect poetry books. So this is a double layer of them, and this is the newest one that I got, which is Harmony by Whitney Hansen. I thoroughly adore poetry so freaking much, you guys have no idea. I like to write it, I like to read it. So there's quite a few of these I actually have not read, but I'm thinking about reading them all, including the ones that I have read.
Here's a stack of books that I own, and I'm thinking I should read them. So you're literally buying books without the intention of reading them. You're just buying books to put them in a double stack. Because I don't own a book I didn't buy with the intention of reading it. Did I read it? That's a different story. But I've always bought books with the intention of reading them. Apparently I've been doing it wrong. She told Parks her book. She totally reads them, you guys. Yeah, diary. So well read and smart. You guys are funny. She's thinking about reading them. Right. After she's purchased them a while ago. I don't know who Dorothy Parker is. Jete poetry. That actually doesn't sound... That sounds actually kind of cool, Sunset Baby Doll. Yeah, Allie, having books makes you smart. You just have to put your hand on it and you'll just like slowly absorb everything out of the book. The inks and the letters will just slowly funnel up into your hand and become part of your circulatory system, and You'll get smart that way. You got to see George Watsky do his spoken word poetry in person. Yeah, I mean, it's neat seeing poets in person reading their poems, but I don't like poetry. I've seen Maya Angelou. I think I've said this a million times. I've seen Maya Angelou twice in person, and she's an amazing person. I don't even like Maya Angelou's poetry. I know. I'm a terrible person. Osmosis.
And I want to make a list and I want to rate them, like which ones are my favorites, and like recommend some to you guys. So I think I'm going to do that in the coming future. I might
The coming future.
even start tonight, who knows, but I'm going to leave this one sitting right here because I think this is just so beautiful. I do need to take this sticker off.
So you're basically buying books based on their cover. You don't actually read them. Kind of makes me wonder if all of these other books that you've purchased over the years, and especially the graphic novels that you've purchased, if you just bought them because the covers were cool and you've never actually read them.
I also want to recommend a perfume for the girlies who like really sweet smells. I recommend this Barbie perfume. It is a little pricey. When I got it,
Guys, she knows it's a little pricey, but she wants to recommend this perfume to you, but only if you're a girly who likes sweet smells. But you know, splurge and buy yourself this expensive perfume. Parfum.
it was $70 and I got it off of Amazon, which I'm sure you can find at other places.
Sweetie, I gotta break it to you. And I'm not trying to be too big of a dick here, but $70 for a bottle of perfume that size is not expensive. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not Bath and Body Works, don't get me wrong. But a $70 bottle of perfume, that's how many ounces is that? That's not expensive. I have bought expensive perfume for my mother. Let me tell you. That was a whole experience.
But I do recommend. It is super sweet. It smells so good.
I'm sure that guy really appreciated you showing the entire world his ass. What are we getting? Abu Omar? Halal. Kebab. Ooh, shawarma. I love shawarma. What else we got here? What are we eating? Salad bowl, rice bowl, sandwich. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see. We get to pick. You get to pick your meat. Ooh, and they have falafel. I am a sucker for falafel. And then you get to pick your meal option. And then you can get a kebab. Looks good, actually. I'd eat this stuff. I'd eat all of this, actually. This is really good. Except for the lamb. I'm not a huge lamb fan. But not for the reasons Amber's not. I don't actually like the taste of it, because I've actually eaten lamb.
So my mom got a lamb gyro, and I got this like chicken rice bowl. It was way too hot to eat outside, so we're...
Doesn't look like a bowl to me. Looks like a square container. Lies! Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm over it.
We're gonna eat in the car with the AC on. Tastes good?
Good. Nicole. Hop in, loser. We're getting gyros.
Do a taste test.
This is delicious.
Good.
You won't try this one little piece of lamb?
No. It makes me sad thinking about eating lamb. How am I gonna hold...
Makes me sad to think about eating lamb. Makes me sad too, because I don't like it. Well, quirky, we've already pointed out that Amber's not the best at describing things. You're killing me, Smalls. You know, growing up, I was told like 3 different pronunciations. I believe gyro is correct, but I've heard people pronounce it gyro. I've heard gyro. I've heard gyro. I'm not even totally sure I pronounce it correctly. I'm pretty sure I don't. Gyro for entry. They're always unfortunate pause screens. Ghoulish gal. I don't think there's a good one. Guido. You guys are funny. Sunset Baby Doll. She bought the Barbie perfume because she's always had a thing for Barbie. I'll give her that much. So she bought the Barbie perfume because A, it's pink, and B, it said Barbie on it. And C, she thinks $70 for that giant bottle of perfume is expensive. So, you know, whatever.
The camera and this at the same time.
I have it right here.
Oh, wait, let me try.
Yeah.
You guys, I can't hold the camera and shove food into my face at the same time. It's only if only I had something like, I don't know, a tripod or a second person in the car, or maybe just not film myself shoving food into my mouth. Who knows? I mean, so many decisions that could have been. Coach Legacy perfume? I wonder if you couldn't find a dupe for that, Emily. Giro.
That angle is not cute.
This is a pretty common angle for you, Amber. Why is it different now? What's different here? This is an angle you love to film yourself from, like, constantly.
Have it over, Mark. I don't know, dude.
Oh, that's not bad.
You guys better know.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the AC off real quick so we can do a taste test. And I have to like lean way over here because you guys are like in the middle of the car. I can't angle it more this way.
And I can't turn my body anymore that way either because I don't fit in the car anymore.
All right, let's try some of this chicken. What? That's not bad.
She's chewing with her tongue. I just want you guys to notice that. The smacking noise is because after she like shovel-tongued it into her mouth, she's chewing with her tongue. She's masticating with her tongue. And the front of her teeth, obviously, because that food didn't go any further back than her front molars. How much longer is it going to be before she has to have all of her food pureed because she just can't chew it?
Ooh, that sauce on top. I don't really know
Sorry.
what it is. It's pretty tasty. I'll leave that out.
Cream cheese? Or no, sour cream. It's sour cream. That's alright. Y'all can come for me. It's fine.
I really don't.
Hello. So I have been home for probably about 2 hours now at this point.
And your one eye's bigger than the other. And your face is red. Y'all are off on your... I can't catch up with you. Alright, fine.
I just spent some...
What is it, boy? Timmy fell in the well?
Sorry. My girlfriend just messaged me and I was like, what? So
Did she, though? Did she?
I was just spending quality time with my mom, which was really fun. I had a great time, and now I'm eating chocolate-covered cranberries, and they slap. But yeah, so
I'm sorry if you like chocolate-covered cranberries. You're wrong.
that place that you saw me go to, that truck place, my mom and her boyfriend go there a lot.
The food truck? The food truck I saw you go to? The food truck?
And they were like, you need to try the lamb. And I'm like, I'm not eating lamb. And that clip you guys saw where you heard me and my mom talking and all you could see was like the sky, I didn't even know I was filming. So
Press X to doubt.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually leave this in the vlog. I didn't even realize because I thought I turned off my camera on my phone and I didn't. But
Yeah, no, you totally knew what you were doing. You just think it's funny if you do this. You think this is funny. That's it. This is a quirky moment for her. She totally knew the camera was running when she put the camera up there. Maybe she hadn't intended to use that footage in the end, but then was like, oh my god, wouldn't it be quirky if...
I was trying to open my little plastic thingy and I was getting the fork out and we were just chit-chatting. And so I edited some of it out, obviously, but I left some of it in. So my mom and her boyfriend always go to that place and they're like, you should try the lamb. I'm like, no, but I'll try something else from there. So that's why I got the chicken. Anyways, it is time for comment of the day. Well, actually more like question of the day. So let me get to it here.
I see you, diary. I see you. You know, I like a good chocolate-covered cherry. I tried to like chocolate-covered dried blueberries, and I don't like I don't like the dehydrated cranberries anyway. So putting chocolate on them does not make them any better. After 11 years, you don't know you're filming. Exactly, MYC. Exactly.
Okay, so the first question I see, if I was there during a tornado, would you seek safety in my arms?
Who posted that? What is wrong with you?
I'm sort of taken. Next
No, you're not.
question is, why didn't you have gastric bypass? Well, I was going to get weight loss surgery. It wasn't going to be gastric bypass.
She's relaxed, Nicole. I don't know what that means in the greater scheme of things, but maybe.
But
remember, she doesn't drink anymore. She decided that was bad for her and just stopped.
I was going to get weight loss surgery, and then I realized I wasn't ready. I was not ready whatsoever in any sort of fashion. So the smart idea was for me to just like not do it, focus on trying to get to that point of like, okay, I am ready for this. But instead of doing that, I slowly started going through a breakup. And then the breakup led to, oh my God, now I gotta move. I wanna move out of state. I wanna start a new life. Like it just was a bunch of different like things were happening right after one another. And weight loss surgery just didn't happen for me. What is this new way she is speaking? It's like a Kardashian Amanda Bynes hybrid. What?
What? What does that remind me of? Bill and Ted. No, the other goofballs. Wayne and Garth. That's who it reminds me of. Whoa, dude. Memory. Superpowers. It's a superpower. She's Callie sober to match her new voice. Exactly, the end. We learned what Callie sober means in a Kicking Geese stream. Mr. Ed. Yeah, actually, yeah. It's so, her quiver laugh is so fake too. I don't know why she sticks with it, because it's one of the fakest sounding things I've ever heard.
Okay.
And that being the second thing. The second fakest sounding thing that she does.
I'll take it, I guess. When are we going to meet Valentine? I'm hoping soon. So
I'm courting a bunch of girls who I'm trying to convince you are Valentine, but none of them have said yes yet.
This is straight up feeder content now, huh? I find that to be funny because
I love this question. I love this question. For those of you who are only half listening, they say, so this is straight up feeder content now. And Amber is about to explain to us how she never eats on camera anymore. After we literally just watched her eat on camera in this very video. But she doesn't eat on camera, you guys.
Because in my videos, like I make sure like to barely show myself eating, like especially when I did my what I eat today, like takeout, like I had 5 guys and I didn't even show myself like biting the burger. Like if
you shoved a handful of fries into your mouth, I will give you that you didn't bite into the burger, but you definitely showed us the aftermath of said bite where you were chewing and talking. This very video that we have been watching, you shoved 2 whole mouthfuls of chicken and rice into your mouth and then proceeded to masticate on camera for everyone. You had a video where you were shoving a phallic-shaped meat stick into your mouth and telling us how you like to eat your meat cold. What else have you eaten recently? Those are just the ones that stick with me the longest, I guess. But you have eaten something, and on top of this entire thing, the thumbnail for this freaking video that we are currently watching is you eating.
If this was feeder content, like I would have went in. Like I edit out a lot of my bites, most of my chews.
Now
I don't really eat on camera. You
ate an entire meat stick on camera. Granted, it was roughly the size of a finger, but you ate the whole damn thing. You ate freeze-dried candy, which I did find some the other day, on camera and told us about how delicious it was, and then proceeded to eat half of one of the damn bags. You ate popcorn the other day. You were eating the chips out of the back of your mom's car. What is your definition of eating on camera?
see a nibble here and there, but like I don't do mukbangs, I don't do eat with me videos anymore. Like, I have definitely.
Yeah, quirky love Rose. And she doesn't do it frequently. She has eaten something in practically every video she's put out this year. How many taste tests has she done now? Granted, they're like pointless, but she's either slurping something down or eating something. Amber, who are you lying to? Who do you think is going to fall for this? Like, even the babies are not going to believe you. We all have eyes. What am I not having compassion for? If she can't remember doing it, it didn't happen, you guys. Smarmy. Let's all stop using my username in vain. Look, man, you picked two of my absolute favorite words to use when describing people. Yeah, exactly. Saracen Fox. If she'd stop eating on camera, she'd stop doing this taste testing thing. Exactly, Nicole. She just did it in the car. The fact that she's trying to gaslight us in the same video where she just got done eating in the car. Amber, come on. It's just... You didn't realize... You don't... Wait, hang on. I lost that one. Squirrel says, I honestly think she doesn't realize how much she eats. That's entirely possible, but she edits this shit. Yeah, Renata, she's not doing Nikocado avocado mukbang style eating, so I guess. Amber blackout eats. But edits it? Films it and edits it? Does she blackout edit too? I'm about to taste test my feelings. Feelings. Quirky says, I think she's viewing as eating being the full unedited process of consuming food, but she's only showing a couple bites, so it's somehow different. Yeah, no, that's the argument she's making. Her argument is, I only show you a nibble here and there, ergo I am not eating on camera. If I were eating on camera, I would be consuming an entire meal. So for her, this is not eating, apparently, on camera. Which, if this doesn't qualify as eating on camera, and she's nibbling here and there throughout the entire day, she's not viewing any of that as eating either. So that's where all this calorie shit's coming from. She's just consuming thousands of points of calories, nibbling things here and there. But it's just a nibble, you guys. It's not actually eating, so it doesn't count in her head. Eating only counts if she sits down and consumes an entire meal. Like, that's the only part, that's the only consumption of food that counts as eating. She's like Kirby. Yeah, exactly, Saracen Fox, because she's claiming it's a taste test. It doesn't count as eating. It's not a whole shrimp ring. The nibbling is more enticing in a way. Look, all I know is people who like this style of stuff have a wide variety of tastes. Some of them are going to enjoy watching someone eating and consuming an entire meal. Some of them are going to enjoy the tease of just watching somebody nibble on things here and there. Okay? There are other people in the chat who can answer questions about feederism on camera better than I can, but that's just what I'm going off of. Everyone's tastes are different. I'm sure there's a variety of desires within that particular community. There's no way in hell you're not going to convince me the videos that Amber gets the highest views on are her eating videos, as she has said so herself. the reason for that is not because everyone's hate watching her eat. She's pulling in a certain type of audience when she does that, and she knows it. So, well, I didn't want to like name drop you if you weren't ready to be name dropped like that, Quirky.
Only tone that down a lot. I've never made feeder content, and I never will. Okay.
I call bullshit on that too, so, but I can't prove it, so that's just me personally saying I call bullshit on that.
So the last question I'm going to do is, have you watched Baby Reindeer? I actually have started it. I think I'm at the end of episode 4. It's actually pretty good. It's crazy that it's like a real story, and now like the girl in real life is like suing the guy. There's like real drama. It's like crazy that like after all of that happened, like what happened in the show, like she's still low-key like stalking him and like ruining his life. Like
I only know what I know about Baby Reindeer because I watched Michelle McDaniels and she did a review of it, and she also inserted the interview between this woman, I forget what her name is supposed to be, and Piers, fuck, what is his last name? Jordan? The British guy. Anyway, she's like denying everything. Deny. And Piers goes, you know, we have emails and we have evidence that you did all of these things that you're saying you didn't do. And it's just like one of his gotcha moments. And I'm like, I don't need to watch this show. This is a show. I don't care how good it is. This is one of those shows that I just don't need to watch. Morgan, thank you. Piers Morgan. It's so crazy, you guys. Yeah, Allie the Animator. You finished watching Baby Reindeer. It's good, but it's a rough watch. Yeah, I mean, some people are into that, and that's fine. I know my limits. It's not my thing. You tired. Thank you. How Amber talks about this show and doesn't think about how she's forever scarred her exes. Ah, this is what we call irony. Aw, Christina. There's not that much on Netflix. Off to cinema for New Empire. Well, have fun at the cinema. Galanthus.
it's crazy. Like we're watching it go down in real time. It's clear that she has a lot of mental illness problems though, but it's like, whoa. So this next
Kind of how we feel about you, Amber.
next clip is actually a clip that I filmed yesterday, but it's kind of more so just like a game for you guys in a way. Like I want to see like who's right and who's wrong, because call me out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I will admit to it, but I wanted to leave it towards the end because a lot of people probably don't care about this. But here's the clip. You guys, people are coming for me, but I need to prove myself innocent. So I am like 2 vlogs ahead. So that's why this is coming a little late.
But she doesn't like wearing her hair in a ponytail.
But people were saying that in my last bingo scene, I'm like missing numbers. And I was like, what? What's the point of playing bingo if you don't keep up with the numbers being called? I do. What? Like,
But she doesn't like wearing her hair up, you guys.
it was like multiple people, and I was like, no, like I've gotten so good at bingo, like I'm able to do the fast sheets and everything. So the clip I actually sped up for you guys, but I want to play you the original speed because I'm like, I felt gaslit. I was like, damn, did I like suck ass or something? No, I didn't miss a single one. So
Go back. I'm sorry. Amber feels gaslit?
So the clip I actually sped up for you guys, but I want to play you the original speed because I'm like, I felt gaslit.
She felt gaslit. She felt gaslit because people said she wasn't keeping up with the bingo numbers. This is very important. People are gaslighting Amber about her ability to keep up with the bingo numbers.
I was like, damn, did I like suck ass or something? No, I didn't miss a single one. So this is for the people who are like, you suck at bingo, you missed so many numbers on the sheet.
The one person in your comment section who made this comment, the one person, this is for them. You made an entire response to one person commenting on your ability to keep up with bingo numbers. This is what you spend your time worrying about. This is where you put your energy. This is the most egregious thing that happened in the past few days to you. is one person in your comments section made a comment about how you can't keep up with the bingo numbers. And instead of just rolling with it, like 98% of the population probably would, you decided to make an entire response to it, including inserting the original footage slowed down so that we can see that apparently you're not missing any of the numbers that are called. If someone sits down and breaks this down to find out if she's like in the right or the wrong, I'm really questioning like what you have to do with your time. This is a non-issue. This shouldn't even be acknowledged. This is one of those things where even the reactors should just be like, no one cares, and just disengage with it altogether. This is nonsense.
Girl, where? Because if I did, show me. Like, I've even watched this clip 4 times. I've watched it 4 times. And I'm like, where?
I-18, G53, 073, and 42, and 40, B14, G58, 065, B2.
I don't know why I like it when he goes, 065. Like it's a conversation that they've been having in the past, and like he brought it back up again. 065. Tell me you have nothing go on in life without. This is it, guys. This is the worst thing that happened to Amber this week. Is someone said she couldn't keep up with bingo numbers. Yeah, exactly. I need that on a soundboard. Well, that's true, Saracen Fox. It probably was somebody trolling and she fell for it.
B13, I-16, 074, 070, and 32, I-25, 062, G47. And start learning.
Today in Girl World News, Amber can keep up with the numbers that the bingo man calls. Follow up at 6. Right, the end. You sure showed us. Smug and smarmy.
So yeah, that was the clip. Anyways, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
My I think Zachary's face kind of sums everything up for us here. I think we're pretty much here. This is where we're at. I gotta get caught up on Foodie Booty. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Who are these people? Why are you in my feed? I mean, I know who that is. That's me. Who are you? Okay, Call Me Kevin. You guys have to watch Call Me Kevin. He's hilarious. He does gaming stuff, though. All right. I'm always interested in why these things are in my feed. But there we are. All right, so what happened? Amber can totally keep up with bingo numbers, you guys. Also, her girlfriend totally texts her and she goes, when her girlfriend texts her, what else happened? Oh, she went to the doctor, but she doesn't want to talk about it, so she's just going to mention that she went to the doctor and that we shouldn't ask her about it. Okay, I won't. Anything else significant happen in this video? Oh, Amber likes to wear her sunglasses on her head because she goes in and out so frequently that she forgets that they're even there. And it's really bright outside because there's this thing called the sun, and it tends to be kind of bright, especially during the day when there's no clouds. So she keeps her sunglasses on her forehead in case she goes outside. What else happened? That's it. That's really all that happened. Oh, he sings. I bet he does have a lovely voice. Yay, Kicking Geese is here. Yeah, DoorDash will deliver from Total Wine. I don't get a lot of alcohol deliveries. I'm kind of glad I don't. Anyway, yeah, so I'm getting sidetracked because there's nothing to wrap up here. So if you've made it this far, oh, and Amber totally wasn't baked through the second half of that video. Not even a little bit. Oh, and she doesn't like to wear her hair up, except for all of the clips where she shows us her wearing her hair up. Those are different though. Somehow. Oh, how can I forget? Amber doesn't eat on camera either. All of those times that we've seen her eating on camera and doing taste tests and chewing food and watching herself, you know, eye banging herself while she shovels food into her mouth, that never happened. That's not actually eating on camera. That's something else entirely. Okay. Now we've made it to the end. If you've made it this far, God bless. And for your emoji, let's do a... Do they have sunglasses as an emoji? Either sunglasses or like regular glasses. They've got to have one of the two of those. That's your emoji. Yeah. Let me know what you guys thought. I know what the live chat thinks, so let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And yeah, I will see everybody in the next one where Amber totally will not eat on camera at all, and won't wear her hair up because she doesn't like wearing her hair up. Anyway, I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye. You missed that react, Kicking Geese, but I'm gonna do the second one too. Because it's here and may as well get it over with. Besides, it's Mother's Day.
Hello, welcome to a new...
Hello. Hello. Oh, they do have just like a sunglass. I didn't even think about the sunglasses wearing emoji face. Land designer, you get extra points. That's well done, well done. Yeah, I figured I'd do both of these and just kind of get them over with. Well, I'm glad you were here, Saracen. It was good having your input. Let's go. Yes, get your drinks, refill your drinks. We're not even pausing. We're just gonna go straight ahead. Straight ahead and straight on till morning. Get rid of that one. I guess I don't need that either. There we go. All right. Part her on the other side. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like her hair when it's a little wavy like this. I think it looks messy, but it kind of works for her. But also, you guys, she must have just got done walking Twinkie, or else why would she still have her sunglasses on her head? That would be crazy talk. To take them off and put them next to the door so that you would see them when you walk out the door to walk your dog. Oh, Nicole, you live in the boonies. DoorDash will deliver liquor. But if they won't deliver to you at all, Nicole, it's kind of a moot point. Ouch. Alice P. Rabbits. Yes, we do like her hair like this. Oh, let's not wish things on poor Twinkie, Francine. Not even in jest. Why are the blinds closed? Because the burning ball of gas that exists outside in the sky hurts her eyes. So that's why she's got to wear her shades everywhere. Why don't you just put them on your face and just wear your shades? Darkroom. We're not going to talk about my Sims. Right now they're trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. They're not doing so great. All right. Hey, hi, hello there. Welcome to another episode of An Anthropologist Watches Amberlynn Reid. And again, we have the live audience. This video just dropped today, right before I got home from my vacation. So this is what you get. It's about 4 hours old. Today being the 14th of May. Yes, I think we're in May. And this is Mother's Day with family, Fortnite with Zachary Michael and TJ Maxwell. I'm not going to lie. I haven't watched this yet. But if she actually is going to play Fortnite with Michael Zachary, we need to find this and we need to watch it. And I truly hope it happens during a period where I could watch it live, because don't ruin this for me. If you've already seen this, I want this to happen. I want this to be true. Completely unrelated. There's a family that walks this dog. It's a beautiful dog, and it's ancient. It can barely walk itself. It's kind of painful to watch, but the dog it's like kind of losing the mobility of its back legs, and it's a really, really old dog. It's like 20 something or something like that. It's a really old dog. But this dog is like, it is time for my afternoon walk. And the dog will go for the walk. Like, it still likes to walk and everything. It's the friendliest, sweetest dog. But they've got like this really neat harness for it. And it has like a handle near his hind legs and a handle up near his neck and his front shoulders. So because I guess at some points, his legs just don't work anymore. And so they have to like lift the dog. He's a big dog. He's like, he had to have been like 120 in his heyday. So it's just really kind of cool, the lengths that this family is going to. And it doesn't seem to be in like pain or anything like that, because I've asked him about it a few times. And if you stop and chit chat, the dog will like lay on you. He'll like kind of lay down on the ground, and then he'll just like lay at you, and he'll just look up at you with these big, beautiful dog eyes. He's the coolest dog. But yeah, he's just a really old dog. And I just saw you guys talking about old dogs, so. Hey, Susan's here. Hey, don't ruin this with, I'm not reading the comment section. Don't ruin Zachary Michael. Don't ruin this for me. All right, anyway, I haven't watched this yet. I do have her sped up to time and a quarter. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you to the live chat. I think I forgot to thank you guys last time. And yeah, I had a thought. It's gone now. Oh, we're getting really close to 6,000. So start thinking about what kind of questions you want. I think after the 6,000 though, I think I might put off another Q&A until like 10,000, just because like it's going to get a little repetitive, I think. I don't know. There's only so many questions you can ask, I guess. But that'll be the third Q&A, I guess, is my point. So we'll see from there. Yeah, Bea Young. They're doing everything they can for this dog. This dog is really cool. I'll see if I can't get a picture of him or something when next time I'm out and I see him. He's so pretty. And I ask them what kind of dog he is every time I see them walking him, and I never remember, because they always tell me. He's just the coolest dog. I wish I could wave a magical wand and make him a spry young pup again, because he's just that cool of a dog. You don't deserve thanks. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, we're doing, yeah, if you just got here in the chat, we're gonna wrap up with this final react, and then I'm gonna be done for the evening. But yeah, let's get into this. You guys can talk about Zachary and Fortnite without me being like, stop ruining it for me.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Hi.
So I just got done sweeping. I did some
Hey, we're back with the plant. Look who's not using either of the tripods that they own. Why do you bother?
dishes, got ready for the day. Obviously, I'm about to take Twinkie out. I promise this is not a perfume channel, okay? But
Oh, since we're here. Sorry. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Do that. There's the link to the bingo card if you guys want to play bingo for a new episode. New card, new episode. Busy. Unfortunately, that's what animals do. That's a face. I didn't even realize what I'd paused on. But anyway, if you haven't gotten your bingo card, go grab your bingo card and be sure to keep up with the numbers, you guys.
We're about to use eyelash 3. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, but I said that I feel like eyelash 4 is gonna be blue, and I still feel that way. Like, Billy currently has like...
How much perfume you gonna put on there, girl?
Like, blue everywhere, and I said that before she even did that. So, I don't know what that was, but you know what? Let's just go with it.
Let's not. Let's not.
Okay, so we're currently in TJ Maxx, which I'm pretty excited about because my mom's never been to one that was like actually up and running, because last time we went, the store was like shut down, so.
I'm not gonna go there. TJ Maxx isn't all that. I like the TJ Maxx near me though. They have like cute cute stuff in there. I got my bathing suit from TJ Maxx. It's a Michael Kors. I paid $30 for it. Made me feel special. It's a really cute bathing suit though. I really do like it.
She gets to experience it.
Experience TJ Maxx. Guys, you haven't lived until you've experienced TJ Maxx. Or Home Goods. What's the other one? Marshalls. Chow, you're funny. Yes, Smug and Smarmy. That is the actual name of the perfume. There's Eyelash 2, and Eyelash 3. Yeah, Abby baby, she does like to hide behind the shelf. I know that, but could she at least... It's a fake plant. It's not like she's going to damage the plant if she moves the plant frond out of the shot.
I think these are so adorable. They're pink acrylic paisley HB tumblers. I'm trying to decide if I should get them or not. They're only $6.99. You guys, look at...
I may need that bun thing. Are these candles?
this ramen candle.
Oh, God damn it. I may need these things.
And then there's like a little dumpling. That is so freaking adorable. Look at the detail with the eggs and the mushrooms and the crab, the edamame, the scallions. Scallions. I said that so weird.
But you said eggs perfectly fine. $6.90. Don't tempt me to go buy those damn candles.
I got some goodies and so did my mom.
Yay.
So we're currently at Hobby Lobby. My mom wanted to come here, so
Don't shop at Hobby Lobby.
we're just looking around. Oink. Isn't that so cute? Dinosaur earrings. Wow. This is beautiful.
You don't like candles like that, Nicole? I mean, to be fair, I would never burn it. So I guess having it be a candle is kind of pointless. Exactly. We were on the same wavelength there. Burlington is like Marshall's cheaper, dirty cousin. Burlingtons are still around? I thought they went out of business for some reason. I haven't shopped at a Burlington since I was in high school. That gives you any. And I bought a pair of baby fat flats that were white with little black cats on them. I still have those shoes. Yes, she does have to touch everything, Francine. Entire. You're like offended at the names of Eilish's perfumes. Well, it's like Chanel. Chanel just numbers their perfumes. My messy attic. I love your name. You don't want knickknacks? That's fair, Molly. That's a good reason. I'm really into bees, but I like the more Victorian-esque honeybee look. It can't just be that.
The haters would say this is Amberlynn's ring size.
No one would have thought anything if you hadn't brought it up, to be perfectly honest.
Okay, so I've been home for hours. It's actually super late at night.
This is my thirst trap angle. Don't I look hot?
I did have a little haul, but I could just show that tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually Mother's Day, so I'll see you guys then.
Memory, because they're cute shoes. What do you want from me? I still wear them too. You guys crack me up. The next day.
Hello, you guys. Happy
Hi.
Mother's Day. So today is the first Mother's Day that I've had with my mom since I was just a child. So I'm actually going with her and family, and we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse and have like a Mother's Day dinner. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna give her gifts.
Are you going to buy dinner? Because that's how Mother's Day works. You're supposed to buy dinner for your mom. Oh my God. One of the restaurants we went to was, for those of you who don't know, I just got back from Atlantic City. And one of the restaurants we went to was Old Homestead. And if you're from the New York area, you might know what I'm talking about. We go in here. The steaks. Okay, look. Their top selling steak is a 35-ounce steak. They had a 44-ounce, what was it, prime rib, I think it was? Or porterhouse? I don't remember. 44 effing ounces, y'all. Anyway, they literally on the menu, they have, it is called lobsters the size of whales. They come in at 6 pounds. The lobster. 6 pounds. Anyway, while we're sitting there eating our meal, which was one of those steaks cut up into servings for multiple people, because then they'll bring you sides. And the sides are enough for at least 3 people. Easily 3 people. Anyway, so while we're sitting there eating, this woman and her mom come in, and this was her Mother's Day gift to her mom. And they're having like the same conversation that I had at my table. Like, 35 ounces? Who's going to eat that? And the girl looks at her mom and she goes, Mom, if you want your own steak, it's fine. This is your Mother's Day meal. And I'm like, that right there is love. That is love right there. It was really good steak. It was hands down one of the best steaks I've ever had. So I don't eat at Texas Roadhouse. Busy, so I have no idea. I know, right, Quirky? I'm like, I don't usually eat more than like 6 ounces in a go. Well, like even then, that's pushing it. But yeah, the smallest steak they had on the menu was like 14 ounces, and I think that was a fillet. A 14-ounce fillet. That's a lot of steak. Tiffy says I'd eat it all. I still have leftovers. I brought leftovers from that steak meal home with me, and I still probably have enough steak left over for 2 more people. Like, it was a lot of steak. Yeah, right. I mean, I bought one damn steak, and I'm basically feeding 4 people off of this one steak. Exactly, Quirky. Leftover. Yeah, it was. How much was the bill? We're not going to talk about the bill, Francine. I'm mad at me still to go with the steaks. I go to Outback. I don't even think we have a Texas Roadhouse anywhere near me. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Amber buying dinner for her mom. So anyway, that's the point of Mother's Day. Like, if you're taking your mom out, you're supposed to pay for the mom. So I wonder if Amber paid for dinner.
I just got her some things that I know she wanted. It's just things that she said in passing that she wanted. But anyways, I want to give you a haul from yesterday when we went to TJ Maxx. I want to show you what I got. So I
just want to point out the amount of eye contact she made. This is the amount of eye contact she's making the entire time she's telling us about the gifts that she bought her mom. She's still, this is 5 seconds earlier. She's still making eye contact. Okay, this is Thirst Trap Lynn.
You guys, happy Mother's Day. So today is the first Mother's Day that I've had with my mom since I was just a child.
So 208.
So I'm actually going with her and family, and we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse and have like a Mother's Day dinner. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna give her gifts. I just got her some things that I know she
So we're looking at like 215.
wanted. It's just things that she said in passing that she wanted. But anyways, I want.
So that was like 8 seconds of uninterrupted eye contact telling us about how she bought gifts for her mom. That's an extended that is a lot of eye contact for Amber. All right.
I want to give you a haul from yesterday when we went to TJ Maxx. I want to show you what I got. So I did end up getting these glasses. I just thought they were so freaking cute.
You know, for all the things you drink out of glasses.
I'm loving pink. I've always loved pink, but for some reason, it's just doing something for me. So I got this pink dice candle. I
don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to like it.
It was super cute. And I'm just gonna have, you know, chilling up here somewhere.
Why? Whatever.
So what I'm about to show you is definitely something that you wouldn't have seen me getting a couple years ago. But I think very slowly my style is changing. But look at these adorable glasses. Aren't they so cute?
They're cocktail glasses. I mean, you can use them for anything, but they're cocktail glasses. She's starting to bruise up again, you guys. She's got this going on. She's got another one down here. I thought I saw one over on the arm here. So she's starting to bruise up again.
I don't know. Something about them just spoke to me. Like, I love the color, the shape. So I do my makeup out of my makeup bag, and
like a feed bag, you just stick your whole head in there and you go and you pull it out and you got makeup on it. That's how we do it. There's no, it's like a bag, face. That'd be great, actually. It'd be fabulous if that actually existed. Right, exactly, Quirky Love Rose. I don't drink, so I wouldn't buy them. NYC. Ephemery, interestingly enough, the buffet at the place we were staying was closed that day, so we weren't able to eat there because it was on the list. I didn't hate those glasses, I just wouldn't have them. TK Maxx is the international name for TJ Maxx? TK Maxx is a thing? That's true, they would be cute candle glasses for Diary. It's like the makeup shotgun in The Simpsons. Yeah, kind of.
my makeup bag is very small, so I wanted to get something a little bit bigger, and I like that this was see-through. Like, when I'm doing my makeup, I can really see like what I'm grabbing and stuff. This was just much needed.
Because looking into the bag would be too difficult. How much makeup do you have? I mean, I watch people who have a lot of makeup, so I'm not judging. I'm just mildly surprised because all we ever see her wear is the same foundation, the same eyeliner. Like, she's not even wearing that pink eyeliner, the same lipstick, and I know she just bought an e.l.f. brow kit that she's been going ham with. That's it. I never see her wear anything else. I'm like, I don't wear a ton of makeup, and I also don't own a ton of makeup, so I'm just surprised that she would need a bag that large for the amount of makeup that she doesn't wear. It's a British thing? Gotcha.
Needed. It's definitely something that's going to make my everyday makeup a lot more like easy.
Okay. Sure.
So now I'm about to get my mom's gifts together. Oh, and I finally got that cart thingy. It's still in the box where people who live in like apartments, they use for like groceries and such. So I'm going to put that together real quick.
It's the folding wagon. I thought she was talking about one of those metal carts that's an actual cart that it's like vertical that you put groceries in. I didn't think she was thinking about like the child wagon. I almost got one of these because I applied to start driving for Instacart, but that was like a year ago. And I'm still on the waiting list as far as I know. But But yeah, that, I was thinking about getting one of these just because like it would make delivering the groceries so much better. But they're expensive, these things. Give me a quick second, guys. Need a... My eyes were watering. Yeah, Lee, I used to buy makeup because of pretty colors, and then I stopped because I never used it. I used to buy too many watercolors. Hey, you know what? At least you're going to use the watercolors. Though, interestingly enough, you can use eyeshadow as, like, pastels, so... Dolce de Corgi, there's a lot of the Dashers use these kind of folding wagons, and they're pretty sturdy. They're pretty reliable. Oh, you're funny, Christine. I mean, if it works, it works. On Amazon for 53. Maybe I just have expensive taste then. The one I was looking at was around 80. I can't hear you. Yeah, I've seen a lot of ephemery. I've seen a lot of delivery people use these. I still have thought about getting it because sometimes the catering orders can get a bit obnoxious, and this would actually make life a lot easier with the catering orders, but I don't get that many catering orders. And now with the new tier system, I probably won't be getting any at all, so.
So it's a folding wagon. I'm about to open it up. Twinkie's like, what is this? All right, so here it is. I did have to screw this guy on down here. I was a little confused because I'm not really a tool girly pop. But I did figure it out. So this is definitely going to be easier because I do carry some heavy things like litter, dog food, cat food, water bottles, things of diet soda. And it's like, I have a hernia and I'm not really supposed to be carrying heavy things. So that's why I've been using my suitcase. This is just going to be a lot easier.
Okay. Your cat litter, your water bottles, and whatever the other 90 things you listed will not fit in your suitcase. So who's actually been carrying those?
1, 2, 3, who loves me?
Me.
Oh my God.
Did you take one?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, I get it. It's 3 generations. I used to do this when we'd take my grandmother out. Because it was always like me, my mom, my grandmother, and my aunt, and sometimes one of my cousins would join us. So I think I actually have a picture of my youngest cousin, my youngest female cousin, my grandmother, my aunt, myself. Yeah, there's 4 of us. There's 4 or 5 of us. But between us, we represent like 4 or 5 generations at a spread, because there's like my grandmother who was like born in 1921. My aunt was born, I guess she would be considered like the very beginning of the boomer generation, and then my mom would have been the very end of the boomer generation. And then there's me, who is somewhere between Gen X and millennials, and then there's my cousin who is like well in the middle of the millennials. So it was just, there's 5 of us. So it was just basically like 5 generations all in one picture. I just thought it was kind of a cool picture.
Happy Mother's Day, you mother trucker. Motherfucker. Literally a motherfucker. Yeah.
Maybe can't put that in my vlog.
Is that a good picture?
Oh, that's a good picture. Yeah, look.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Wait, we look adorbs. I'm obsessed.
Share.
Yes.
Aw. I'm not gonna lie, man. They don't look alike. If that was my family, we all look alike. We just look like varying. We look like the same person, just at different stages in their lives. It's because we all look alike. If you've seen me, you've seen my aunt, my mother, my cousin, my grandmother. Just add umpteen years and then subtract some years, and that's what we look like. We all look like this. Wait for it. Wait. That's a cute picture.
But you guys keep telling me I
You think she looks like her mom? I didn't think they looked alike.
Let me show them your hair, how pretty it is.
There.
Look at my mom's hair.
That's how long.
Isn't it gorgeous?
She does have long hair. She does have nice hair.
I'm jealous of it.
Oh, ever thank you.
Well, you can kind of see where the curl comes from, though, because her mom, unless her mom's curling her hair, which could be, you can see where that natural curl's coming from.
Okay, guys, so I've been home for like 10 minutes. I had such a good day. Hold on, am I
Oh, she is wearing the rhinestones again. Okay.
vlogging like way too close to the camera? I remember when I first started YouTube, I would vlog like this.
11 years. It hasn't been 11 years. 10 and a half years. 10 and a half years you've been doing YouTube.
Like, I literally would film myself this close.
And you just got done asking, am I filming too close?
I don't know why or what I was doing or what I was thinking. That happened more frequently than, you know. Normal vloggers are like way out here. They're like, hey guys, like, but anyways, I had such a good Mother's Day with my
Good talk.
grandma as well. So that's who you saw in the video clip and in the photo. Then my mom's boyfriend was there and it was just a really good time. I got a sirloin and seasoned rice and mashed potatoes. I always get the same thing whenever I go to Texas Roadhouse. My mom loved her gifts, which I was really happy about. And then we just spent some time at my grandma's house and it was just a really, really good day. I know Mother's Day can be really hard. Like, I spent a lot of Mother's Days where I was just really sad, wishing my mom was in my life, wishing things were different. And
I'm one of those terrible people that usually forgets Mother's Day is coming. Like, I have literal alarms set on my phone to remind me when my mom's birthday is rolling around. Like, I am terrible with time. Terrible with time.
And now we're like at that point that I for so long wished for. I'm here living it. And I think that's crazy where it's just like, don't give up hope, like, ever. Things can change, people can do better and be better.
People change. Seasons change.
And my mom is living proof of that. And we're working our relationship every single day. Is it perfect? No. If it was, then it would be fake. Very fake. A lot has happened in my life. A lot has happened in her life. And we just have to get through it and go day by day. It just feels really good to be getting close to her and close to my grandma. I love them both so much. I also met a subscriber at Texas Roadhouse. And
Of course you did. I was wondering when we were going to hear about the next mystery subscriber. This entire town are all subscribers. They're all just subscribers of Amber's, and they're just all like little mini stands that just follow her around, and they're just so glad that Amber's moved home so that they can have their international YouTube star living so much closer to them now.
you were super sweet, and you were so sweet to my grandma and my mom. I loved it so much, and you were so kind. So if you're watching, hello. Okay, guys, so
I'm convinced she makes these stories up. These encounters that she talks about, I'm convinced that she makes them up. Yay, poetry moment! When are we getting to Zachary Michael? This is going to be the last damn thing on the show, isn't it?
I want to read all of my poetry books, even the ones that I have already read. I do have a large collection, and I do plan on expanding on it. So I just want to see like which ones I love and gravitate towards. But what I want to do right here, which is going to ruin all of this cuteness.
Uh-huh.
But I want to put all of these in alphabetical order in just one layer so I can see them all instead of two. Okay, they're all in alphabetical order now, just how I wanted it. And I realized that
just the way I like it.
I have two of the I Would Leave Me If I Could by Halsey. So I have one with her actually on it, and then an illustrated one, which I didn't realize I had two of them, but that's fine. Trying to set you guys up.
And you couldn't have edited this out because you're baked, that's why.
Stay put. Thank you, thank you. I'm about to end this vlog, but I do want to do question of the day. So we're going to answer a couple questions from you guys. So first question is, why are you not wearing your seatbelt in the car? I wasn't wearing my seatbelt because me and my mom were actually parked next to like this little taco truck area.
We all know why she's not wearing her seatbelt in the car. Why are you asking?
Actually pulled up in some shade so we can actually just eat our food. We weren't driving or anything like that, so neither of us had our seatbelts on. Are you ever going to post some solo/trio Fortnite gameplay? That'd be interesting to see. I'm actually thinking of doing that, so
just like I'm thinking about reading my poetry books.
Yeah, because I am Fortnite obsessed, I'm not gonna lie.
What's the max level in Fortnite? Max level in Fortnite is 1001, apparently. Okay, here. Typically the level cap for the battle pass is 100. but players can push beyond it to what's referred to as tier 100. So kind of like how that other game I play works. Okay. Level 5,000. Okay, anyway. So 100. If she was Fortnite obsessed, hear me out. If she was actually Fortnite obsessed, she would have maxed this character out by now. I mean, I know she's at level, what, 67, I think is what the last level we were updated on. But I really do feel like if she was truly this obsessed with the game and she's been playing for as long as she wants us to believe that she's been playing, I think she would have maxed the character out at this point. It looks like you level fairly quickly. And I'm sure there's a point where the leveling slows down because that's how all these games work. But I feel like if she was really Fortnite obsessed for as long as she claims she's been Fortnite obsessed, that she should have at least one character maxed. You know, and if she's only ever playing the Billie Eilish character, which she showed us her loading screen and she only had the one character sitting there waiting. And again, I'm just guessing that that's how the loading screen works because that's how it works on other games that are very similar. It has all of your characters kind of hanging out. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I still say she should have a maxed out character at this point. And she doesn't. Q&L. Now, Abby. Now. $64 is reasonably high. Saracen Fox says it doesn't take long to max in Fortnite. It levels super fast. Quirky lovers. Logic. Ah, yes, please hit the like button. Ellie is balloon code for something. That's smart. I've been awake since 2:30 this morning. I don't get references. I don't know if it's a reference to something either because I'm not that hip.
My face looks pink right now because I know it does. I have 2 huge pink balloons right in front of me.
Who was talking about balloons just now?
And it's like reflecting off of my face. Do you have any hair growing tips or do you think your hair length is genetics? Honestly, at this point, I think it's just genetics. My mom even has super long hair, which you guys actually saw in this vlog. But
so is obesity. Anyway.
Why did you mention playing with the reaction channel Zach? He's not going to want to play Fortnite with you. I just know that he mentioned that he wanted to play with me, and then other people are talking about it, saying I should.
I could see Zachary saying that, but did Zachary say that? Like, I could see Zachary saying, hell yeah, I'd play with you if you were on Fortnite or something like that. I could see that, but did it actually happen? Or is Amber having another one of her fever dreams that Senpai recognized her or something?
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Cucumber. Supposedly if you look up and say cucumber, you won't sneeze, and and it usually works, and it just worked. But yeah, I only mentioned playing Fortnite with Zach.
Therefore, it obviously works. Okay.
Because he mentioned it first. I have been obsessed with Fortnite lately. Come on!
Never mind. Question answered.
Amberlynn, let's squad the fuck up!
I would watch the shit out of this. I'm sorry. He's so excited. Look how excited he is. You have to play Fortnite with Zachary and Michael. You will just crush this poor boy if you do not.
Let's go! Wait! This is the best news of my life. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking
Look at him. He's so excited.
go. Or Amberlynn, if you're watching, because I know you sometimes do and you sometimes don't, but if you're watching and you want to squad up, this is the one collaboration I'm ready to do with you.
The one and only. Do it. I am here for this. I want to see this event. By the way, can we just for a minute just have a moment of silence for the dog shirt? Because I think that is so sweet. That's so sweet. Anyway. Just let it sneeze. Is it pineapple? I know if you rub like right here, if you have to sneeze, it'll like either make you not sneeze or move the sneeze along. Yeah, he does have energy. Where does he get this energy from? He got shit in his comments on this video he posted, apparently. That's why. Oh, he got... Well, whatever. People need to relax the hell up. If you are not in it to watch Zachary Michael and Amber go do whatever the hell you do in Fortnite. Go dress in their Billie Eilish skins and go dance, apparently. Then what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, Judy, that's the dog. I was looking for that name. I was like, Judy, yeah. This was pre-vacation energy. That's fair.
I'm ready to squat up with you. Let's go. Let's get some victory royale. This is what great news.
Okay, that's how someone who plays Fortnite talks. Someone who actually knows the names of the things that you do in the Fortnite, fellow children. Amber's just like killing my enemies in the game space thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you totally play.
For me, going into my vacation, just knowing that Amberlynn is out there somewhere. Pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew. Look, Zachary Michael is a goddamn treasure, all right?
Queuing in Fortnite.
And I'm down. So yeah. Last question is, why'd you stop getting your nails done, girly pop? Because I'm a lesbian. Anyways, hope that you guys did enjoy.
Wait, sorry, I was still stuck on Zachary Michael. What happened?
So yeah. Last question is, why'd you stop getting your nails done, girly pop? Because I'm a lesbian.
I kind of wish I hadn't backed that up now. Uh-huh. Sure, girl. Sure, girlfriend. Clearly someone does not watch adult secret television. Or they would know that that those two things can coincide. Alright, anyway. That's way too much adult
Anyways,
talk.
hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. I hope that you guys had a good Mother's Day. If you don't celebrate it, a good day in general. If Mother's Day is really hard for you, you're in my heart because I know that feeling. I really do. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great day, great night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello.
No. Ellie says, I think Amber plays enough to prove she plays, and it's not because she has stolen a personality from someone. Are you being sarcastic or are you being serious? Before I react to that. Sorry, Nicole, sorry. Don't anybody think too hard about what I just got done talking about. Abby baby, because Katrina Kaboom mentioned the nails? K-nail. I'm not answering you, Dolce Di Corgi. Sorry. Use your imagination. Imagination. Exactly, Portello. Exactly. You're not missing a video, Shayna. She's just making shit up in her head. It just, and stay that way, Dolce Di Corgi, trust me. It's gonna be my new response when anyone asks me for anything. Sorry, guys. This is it's not a family friendly stream. I never pretend like it is. Let me scroll back up here. Yay, pre-vacation. I had energy before my vacation too. As you can see, it's clearly starting to wear. Alright, for starts, nobody should be giving Zach crap for wanting to team up with Amber, because one of two things will happen. Excuse me. Zach and Amber are going to team up, and we get to watch some probably very hilarious Fortnite footage, or Amber will find some reason not to do it, and we'll never hear about it again, because Amber doesn't actually play Fortnite. Yeah, her hair doesn't look bad like this. I still say I like it. Sheena. Zachary Michael rescinded the Fortnite already? Why? What state am I in? Pennsylvania. That's okay, the end. I didn't catch it. It's fine. It would be the greatest crossover ever. Aw, Abby. Oh, it's Zachary. You go play games with who you want to play games with. The gamer conversations are going to disappear with the food tracker. They've already lasted longer than the food tracker. I mean, they've already got legs longer than the food tracker. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat crying outside the door. He's perishing slowly. He has food and water, but the door is closed, and that is unacceptable in cat world. Well, I mean, if they squat up together, Molly, I'm going to assume they're not going to be on opposing teams, so... No, Dolce de Corgi, we have never seen or heard about the food tracker since we saw it the first time. Fucking smart me. What food tracker? There was never a food tracker. Is there a little paw under the door? Not currently. But there will be a little white paw. He'll stick it under the door. The food tracker lasted longer than the tripod. The tripod had a whole episode. So. Do not pity this cat. This cat is spoiled beyond reason. Alright, so other than my nose itches, what have we learned? Well, we learned that at least by this video, Zachary Michael did indeed enjoy the fact that Amber plays Fortnite and did have an invitation at some point for Amber to play. So she wasn't making that part up. Whether it stands, continues to stand into the future, have you, as of this video, there was an invitation. But we went to Mother's Day. We went to TJ Maxx. Apparently, Mama Lynn has never been inside a TJ Maxx. It's not that big of a deal, but unless you like those kind of like discount style stores, I mean, I guess maybe I'm jaded because I have one I can go to pretty frequently, but I guess if you don't have one around you, so I don't know. It's like a slightly better organized and taken care of Dollar Tree, in my opinion. She celebrated Mother's Day. We got to see Grandma Lynn and Mama Lynn. Mama Lynn's been on camera a lot more lately, even though apparently she said she wasn't sure she wanted to be part of the Amberverse after all of the BS went down. So clearly Mama Lynn has decided that she's okay with it. What else happened in this video? Amber wears her sunglasses everywhere and can't figure out how to not film her fake tree. Oh, she alphabetized her poetry books. Yes, that happened. She bought a pink dye that I'm not entirely sure how I feel about because it's kind of cute, but I don't think I would have something like that. What else did we do? We did see the haul from TJ Maxx. Ellie, she bought a pink dye. She bought some other stuff. Oh, she bought a bunch of glasses, some pink glasses, and then some pink wine glasses, or cocktail glasses, and the pink dye. We are getting side characters. Diary, you say you don't think that's why Mama Lynn was ever actually contacted? Probably not. Saracen says maybe Mama Lynn wasn't upset, but ALR was. I mean, Amber will pull anything to be a victim, so sure. The sunglasses replacing the depression bun. Maybe. Must there be something on top of her head at all times? Apparently. You think Valentine is coming soon? Interesting. Well, I mean, something's gotta happen, right? Yeah, Ellie, that bag did look like it had more than 3 items in it, but they might have been gifts for Mama Lynn. We don't know what she purchased for Mama Lynn, other than the food tracker. But she said she had already given it to her, so we don't know what she purchased for Mother's Day. A different day in Q lecture from Amber. Yes, I'm sure we're due for a lecture. We haven't had one of those in a few days. Oh, Diary, totally. I mean, any chance Amber gets to take a pot shot at a reactor, she will. Lecture Lynn over Teacher Lynn. Yeah, that angle of her in the car in the last video where she was not eating on camera, totally 100%. That angle kind of reminded me of some, like the way her face looked in that angle looked very similar to other pictures, but from her past when she was significantly heavier. But in those pictures, those were more like up. It was more of an up angle. So I don't think she's gained that much weight. Ellie, yes, she would 100% buy her Mother's Day gifts while her mother was with her. Why are you flashing? All right, well, I think that's everything in this video. Everything else I probably made a snarky remark about or commented on at the point that we did it. Amber's content is very filler content right now. This is what Amber's content looks like when there's not some kind of like drama going on. So I don't know. I kind of appreciate that she's taking us out more. I don't even mind the gaming thing, honestly, if she would start showing us some of the gaming. Because even if she's new to it, it would be fine. It would still be something different to watch, you know? So I would appreciate some more of her actually gaming. Assuming she's actually gaming. I'm enjoying them going out. It was fun to see the rest of the family. I'm assuming everybody said they were okay being on camera. And that's just the assumption I'm going to run on for right now. But that was pretty much it. Excuse me. It was a pretty tame video, and if you can't tell, I'm starting to get very sleepy, so... I don't think they were in anyone's DMs, yeah. Viciously, she said she bought a purple one for her mom and then bought herself the pink one. She never meant, but she mentioned she had given it to her mom because her mom didn't want to use the apps. I'm just not succeeding. Night, Quirky. Night, Christina. Yeah, it's time to go to bed for me. It's time to go to bed for the live chat. So... Crap, did I give people an emoji yet? Good night, Smuggins Barbie. Crap, quick, somebody give me an emoji. I'm drawing a blank here. Put a shopping bag. There you go. If you've made it this far in the video, gold star. Put a shopping bag or something shopping related down in a shopping cart down in the comments section. There you go. And I will see everybody in the next video. Bye! And I will see the live chat next time we go live. So y'all need to go to sleep now because I need to go to sleep. Oh, they do have shopping bags. Excellent. Or dinosaurs. That's totally the same thing. Casual card. It's awesome. All right, everybody. For real. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for watching this. I appreciate it. Thank you to our new members. And yeah, we'll talk to everybody